Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Jennifer Roberts. You're catching me on True Divine 44. You can also get me at The True Divine for both Instagram and Twitter, and True Divine 44 for Facebook also. This is an oracle reading and it is for the 16th of October 2020, and we have the Tree of Life. So with this card, you can see it's a beautiful card. It shows the almost female figure, those birthing hips of the tree trunk, and the leaves on the top there. This speaks of having strong roots, that if you do not have strong roots, you'll be blown down in any wind. So to have those roots, to have those ancestral roots, not just roots in your daily life on a daily basis and your experience within this lifetime alone, it speaks of having those roots that reach much, much deeper, that have been here for many, many years before you, and that you are just a new attachment to those roots. You are a new fruit that is the product of those roots that were given to you. It's important to know your roots. It's important to know the ancestors. It's important to know where you came from, to know how to go forward, but also have the advice that will take you on your way so much faster and so much more exquisitely, beautifully, in a way that helps feed you, that also helps feed the generations below you. Even by the mistakes that you make, even by the seasons that change in your life, the leaves that you expel from your tree, so to speak, it becomes the mulch, it becomes the nutrients for the next generation. And by that, the next fruits are birthed, i.e. your children, or those that look upon you or look towards you for guidance or advice, or just as a unique example as to how they would like to be. So it's important to dig deeper. And on another note, while the veil is so thin this October, there's much to be said about the illusions of malevolence that is going on. It's not an illusion that that's going on, but the fact that it needs to go on is a complete and utter illusion. And so to speak of that, it also speaks of the fact that there's a lot that can be ignored this month, and it's not to ignore that your ancestors are knocking at your door to give you guidance for similar times that they've already been through like this, to give you part of the nutrients that they've already created through their experiences before you, that is within you, and that is yours to grasp onto. The veil is so thin right now. Please be urged to do the meditative work. Please be urged to reach out to those ancestral roots and get those precious messages that can take you forward, that can feed you, that can really be so much more to your tapestry of the life experience that you're having right now. Make sure you write things down for the next generations. Make sure you document things the way our ancestors did, by passing down stories, by passing down writings, grimoires, all of those precious things that really do feed the roots of a family for generation after generation after generation. If you have strong roots that reach far into the ground, if you are doing your symbolic grounding work, which does have a physiological effect on your body physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, if you're reaching far down, no wind, no malevolence can push you down. You'll simply flow with the wind. You'll bend with the wind. You can be in the eye of the storm and still stand strong. Look at all of our precious trees who go through so much, and they still hold space and time for us to live here. They still hold space and time to take away our toxicity and transmute it into something we can then eat, in the most part, from the fruits that they give, from the berries that they give to the birds. The cycle of the tree of life is a beautiful one. Take note of it and implement it in your life today. It will help you in such a great way. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you with your day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can hook up with me at truedivinemedia@gmail.com or private message me at Facebook, truedivine44. Much love, stay balanced, stay whole. Mwah.